Hey folks, welcome to Vanden Brick City. I've got a rather nice little corner section to show you. I've been working on this brick built stairway for the Canal house up to the top section, and I built a boat to go alongside it. If you've ever been to Amsterdam in particular, you'll be familiar with these glass-topped tourist river cruisers that are everywhere. So quite a low and wide design, they can easily go under the many bridges in cities like Amsterdam and Rotterdam. This last image here is kind of where I'm coming from. It's a good reference point, a typical Dutch canal house in the back, there's a wee dock, the flags. This boat has like an open section as well as a covered area, so this is a good example for me to use. Here's my canal house, and I've been reworking the ground floor area, added a Dutch flag, some flowers, and I redid the stairs, nothing crazy. On the right with the archway pieces is going to be a tunnel. I'll be adding a mirror or some reflective surface to this. It's a neat trick I've seen other people do where it makes it look like there's a tunnel and it goes on and on and on. It's quite a clever idea. The wee sign, the tunnel sign there, is from an Indiana Jones set, and I've added another stickered piece there as well. Sadly, again, I have run out of trans-cleared tiles, and these are all proper Lego ones, not fake ones this time. And I'm going to the Lego store this week in Newcastle, so I'm really hoping they have some. If they do, I'll get 2 boxes of them, as I use them a lot. So I will fill out this bit more with some water when I get it, and I'll add some plants at the edge where the railway line is. I've also used the Captain America museum poster piece from Sanctum Sanctorum. Seemed like a good place to use it. Part of this stairway build is actually part of the boutique hotel build. I reused sections from that, the kind of art gallery bit with the stairs that go up it. But I haven't quite worked it out properly yet. The problem is I was building this downstairs and kept going up and down, and I need to tidy this up a bit and make it look better. I hate not having something finished, but that's what city building is like. There's always something to do and tweak. And I had a dilemma to solve with this curved piece of track. That's the kind of problem I had here. How do I not waste space and also build something interesting that also kind of makes sense and adds to the city? And that's the big thing I wanted to do. The only problem really is that the water level is just too high compared with the railway line. It's a bit unrealistic, but you know, I can live with that. Now, the boat itself, this is 100% custom built. I just set out trying to replicate the real thing. It's just plates with snot pieces on the edge with some blue tiles along the edges and a curved front section using those kind of curved tiles. It sits on reverse tiles so it can kind of glide around. There's no interior, there's no seats or anything, but I have tiled it grey inside. Just some simple rooftop details. I had a few of those curved ship windows and an angular one for the front. There's a little bit of space for a figure to stand in the middle. The funny thing is, it's still too big to go in the other canal as well. And it'll be extremely awkward for it to even navigate this bit too, but hey, it's all about the display rather than the function, I suppose, in this instance. I've left the bottom water bit untiled, so it can sit in here and it's perfectly positioned to board passengers. This water is a bit like a puzzle. These angled plates are actually quite good for getting quite close to a curved section, and I'll be able to fill in the little edges with some greenery later. If I take the boat away, you can see the dock area much better. I did arches at the bottom. I think it adds a bit of depth to the build and makes it look more substantive. The photographer on the boat, this is his son, just waiting to board. He's got some luggage and an umbrella. Maybe it's gonna rain. There's a wee cat here, it lives in this house. I always try to add some animals where I can. I've kept the rest of the area simple, grey bricks, the usual sand blue tiles for the walkway. I do need to work on the stairs, like I said earlier, a bit more of a tidy up. This corner isn't finished. Overall, I just thought I'd get this front section finished, well, as much as I can do before I do my next skyscraper. I will be getting the mirror done and all the other bits. Fingers crossed I get some tiles for the water. So I'm hoping I can get this done in a couple of days' time, and then I can get back to building something new, a skyscraper from blue bricks, which I'm going to modify, and that will be coming soon. So thanks so much for joining me, and I'll see you in the next one.